Welcome to the very first episode of my show, Real Talk with Randy Earthtone. Today we'll be talking about love. Since today is Valentine's Day, it is February 14, 2018. You dig it? And with that being said, I'm going to say that I'm talking to all the couples out there who have relationships, you know what I'm saying, that's strong and everything. And I'm going to be coming from experience, you know, what I'm dealing with right now in my own personal life. And, you know, why it sucks and how you can ensure that yours doesn't suck. Your relationship, that is. I'm talking about relationships. Anyway, without any further ado, let me just say this. I miss love. And I'm not saying that I don't have love, because I do have love, but I miss being in love. And it's crazy, this is gonna sound crazy, y'all, but I'm actually in a relationship. I am not a single man, but I'm not in love. It sucks. So with that being said, let me just say to all the couples out there who have relationships and are happy in your relationship, look, do all that you can to keep your relationship strong. Don't let bullshit set in and take away what you have. In relationships, there's two factors that make or mess up a relationship. The first factor being smart and being dumb, right? There's two kind of smarts and dumbs. The first kind of smart is bad in a relationship, and the second smart is good. There's two kinds of dumb in a relationship. The first kind of dumb is good. The second kind of dumb is bad. I know by now you're like, what is this guy talking about? So I'm just get into it. All right. So when you're in love, it makes you dumb, but it's the good kind of dumb. So what am I saying? All right. When you're in love, think about it. When you wake up in the morning next to that person that you love, since I'm a male, I'm gonna be speaking from the perspective of a guy waking up to a woman, right? When he wakes up to that woman in the morning and he sees her, and there's this big like joy that hits. He's all like cakey and shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, look at my baby. That's the kind of dumb that love makes you. Like, it makes you corny, like a cornball kind of love, kind of dumb, right? And then she wakes up and she sees him looking at her, and she's dumb too, because she's dumb in love too. So she says, she gives him that same stupid ass smile. It's like, good morning, baby. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's one form of dumb. It's like the corny kind, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you're dumb to the point where you can't help expressing the love that you have for this person, you know what I'm saying? And then there's the dumb where you're dumb enough to trust them. You're dumb enough to sacrifice yourself for them. You're dumb enough to put your own happiness to the side for theirs, because being in love makes you so dumb to the fact that their happiness means everything to you. It means so much to you, damn near more than life itself is their happiness. You cannot go through life not making them smile, not knowing that they're happy, and if they're not happy, exhausting yourself to the point of no return to make them happy again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that kind of dumb. And then there's the smart. And the bad smart is where you're investigative, you don't trust. This kind of smart comes from trying to be overprotective of yourself. Like, it's bad because it prevents you from feeling the full effect of love, the bliss that being in love offers, because ignorance is bliss, right? But if you're smart, if you're too smart, you're too much of the bad kind of smart, then guess what? You're gonna be overprotective. So you're not gonna be ignorant because you're smart. And so you'll never really get to enjoy that bliss, that blissfulness that comes with being in love, because you're so guarded and you're so protective. That's the bad smart. You know why? Because have you ever heard the phrase where people say you're so smart till you're just dumb? That kind of smart makes you that kind of dumb, which is the bad kind of dumb. Well, a branch of the bad kind of dumb in love. you're so smart, you're so guarded, you're so protected that you end up losing or damaging a potentially very good and happy relationship because you're trying to protect yourself. It's like this. It's like kind of like when a person that rides motorcycles or whatever, a rider, they do all kind of incredibly dumb shit because they love the freedom and the bliss of being a rider. They love popping the wheelies. They love being in traffic, zooming through fucking cars at incredibly dangerous speeds. They love just doing all type of tricks. Like, it's dumb to do that shit, right? Because you can get hurt. But there's so much enjoyment that comes with it. There's this freedom. There's this adventurousness that comes with it. This just makes it blissful. See, love is like that, right? Because the person that wants to be smart and avoid getting hurt doesn't get to enjoy the full effect and freedom of riding because they're so protected. They have on the helmets, all the body armor, and they'll never get to enjoy that. They'll never know the blissfulness and the feeling you get when you ride in traffic and it's busy as hell and you just hit the gas, hit the clutch, change gears, and pop a fucking wheelie and ride like 3 miles going way over the speed limit on a fucking wheelie. It's a freedom that comes with that you'll never understand. And it's the same way in love. There's this feeling that you get when you go into love and you're not worried about protecting yourself. You're just loving. You know what I'm saying? There's this connection, this bond, and it's dangerous as fuck because all your feelings are on the line. Your heart is on the line. Damn near your soul is on the line. You know what I mean? Because the wrong kind of damage done by love can fuck you up forever. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you'll never be able to love again, but you don't care because you're dumb, and that's a good thing. So I would advise anybody, you know what I mean, that's in a relationship to stay dumb. Be dumb from now to 100 years from now if you guys can stay together and be together that long. I myself, I miss that. I miss being in love. I have a person in my life and I love her, but I'm not in love with her. And so I don't get to see that bliss. I don't get to feel that bliss. It damn near feels miserable. It's fucking saddening. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And I would advise anybody out there that's together with somebody to maintain that. Maintain the dumbness. Be dumb. Let's talk about the second part of dumb that comes with being in a relationship. Sacrifice. That's very important. Without sacrifice, there's really no love. When you're in love with somebody, love makes you so dumb that you'll give up your all for their sake without even thinking about it. You'll be dumb enough to jump in front of a bullet, damn near, to save their life because their joy and it just makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? To you, to see them happy, even if you're not happy. But do you see how that shit works though? When you're in love, you feel like their happiness is more important than whatever you have to do, right? That's sacrifice. But since they're in love, they're just as dumb as you are. They feel the same way. So that unselfishness, it bounces back and forth. Like in your mind, you're ready to sacrifice for them. But in their mind, they're not gonna let you sacrifice for them because they want to see you happy just as much as you want to see them happy. Like in the perfect world, that's how it goes. Because both of y'all are dumb. You're stupid. Love has made you dumb as hell, right? And then there's the bad kind of dumb, which is usually a result of trying to be the bad kind of smart in a relationship. And that's where the phrase "so smart that you're dumb" comes into play. See, being smart makes you investigative. You don't trust because not trusting is a part of the armor that you're wearing to prevent getting hurt, right? And so what that does is it makes you do and say things that can potentially mess up your relationship. So, like I've been saying this entire time, be dumb in love. Love makes you dumb. It makes you stupid. But it's such a blissful and free feeling that comes with it. And to me, there's no greater feeling in life. I don't care what kind of drug, what kind of alcohol. There's nothing greater than that high you get, that blissful feeling you get from being in love, loving somebody, and knowing that they love you too. The same, being in love. See, my life right now, it feels so empty because I'm with somebody that I'm not in love with. things that have happened in our relationship over the years that have scarred both of us has fucked up everything, and it can't be fixed. And walking away is not the easiest thing in the world to do right now. Not just because I don't want to see this person with somebody else, or they don't want to see me with somebody else, but we've actually built a life together. So for either one of us to walk away would mean that we leaving everything, and we'll have to start completely over from nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean just that, nothing. You know, like, and there's kids in the equation. It's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, to consider. So right now life feels like prison. And I'm just advising anybody, if you have a love, maintain it. If you're just getting together with somebody, man, consider that. Consider what I'm saying right now, and go into the relationship with keeping in mind what I'm telling you right now. Don't try to fight against the dumb shit that love instills on you. If you want to really feel love, you know, it's dangerous. You fucking right, it's dangerous. There's no greater hurt that can come from loving somebody and being hurt by them. But I mean, do you want to be in love or not? You know what I mean? Both of you, male and female, or male and male, or female and female, however you going into this relationship, if you want to love, go into it be prepared to be dumb, and embrace being dumb, because ignorance is bliss. And once both of you are dumb together, when love makes you this dumb and stupid to the point where you just care nothing for yourself and everything for this other person, just think about it, you got to be dumb as hell to do that, right? But the love makes you do that. Embrace it. And if both of you are embracing it, then the both of you will be happy, because the both of you will be putting the other's happiness before their own, and it just works. You understand what I'm saying? It just fucking works. So don't try to be smart. Don't try, because being smart means you're trying to be protected, right? And, you know, just don't do it, man. Don't be trying to have no backup plan. Okay, if she hurt me, if she walk away from me, or if he hurt me and he walk away from me, this is what I need. Fuck a backup plan. You got to go into love, guns down, unprotected, raw, and fucking ready to be hurt. You know, Bob Marley once said, and this is going to be the last thing I say before I get out of here. He said that everybody is going to hurt you. So the question is not whether or not this person is going to hurt me, but rather or not they're worth hurting for. Hurt is a part of life, no matter what you do, love or otherwise. Hurt is always going to be a factor. You can't protect yourself from everything. It's just not possible. So be ready to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And be dumb. Be dumb in love. And when y'all together, I'm going to say this again. Be dumb from now to 50 years from now, if that's how long y'all want to be together. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell, like, comment. Also, man, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to have like discussions and stuff, it's stuff that you want to talk about, because I want to be an open book, man. I want to talk about everything I can talk about on this show, but sometimes it's just hard to think of stuff, you know what I'm saying, without rambling. So hit my email, man, at earthtonerandy@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Send me stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you want to talk about, stuff that's egging you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If it's making you feel the type of way and you want to hear somebody else's opinion about it, whatever, man, shoot your boy an email or leave it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I'll get right to it. I'm gonna be replying when y'all leave comments, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I really want to communicate with y'all as much as possible, as frequently as possible, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I need y'all to subscribe, man, you know what I'm saying? And tell a friend to tell their mama to check me out on YouTube, man, Soooo Randy TV, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, with that being said, I done held enough of y'all time, but I do appreciate y'all for staying with me and sticking with me for the entire video. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all next time, man. Fuck with your boy, man, Randy Earth Tone. I'll see y'all soon, man. They say love does not exist these days. Well, that's not true. Cause if love does not exist, then what do I feel when I'm with you? What is it I feel when I kiss you? And when you're not here, why do I miss you? Why do I think about you like all the time? What's going on with this heart of mine? I do not know. This is new to me. Question, babe, what did you do to me?